Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is an M44, the Tier 6 American SPG, and it's on the south spawn of Erlenberg, and it's being commanded by Guji72. Now, as many of you know, the M44 was actually built on the chassis of the Walker Bulldog, the M41. So it's a pretty nippy Arty. And best of all, it's got a 155mm howitzer in a swivel mount, which means it's got a great field of fire. And Guji's heading across the river to find his firing position. Oh, bit of traffic in the way. Let's go round them. Almost had a nasty collision there. Right, he's going to set up next to the riverbank. Right, a Panther M10's been spotted, and a box tank, and a T-34. This is a Tier 8 game, so there's good potential here for Guji to score big. Round out on the box tank. Wow, big hit. 123 hit points, 3 critical hits. And he's picked up some stun assists straight away. And it looks like the box tank has been wiped out by the Tiger 1. Okay, T62. Rounds out. Yes, well, he's stunned the T62 and he's picked up some stun assist. Great thing about the M44 is its reload time. It's very, very quick. Some people can get it under 16 seconds. And for a 155mm shell, that's pretty useful. It's almost like the 105 FH-18B2. And he got 159 hit points there on that T-34. It's got such a fast reload, the M44, that it really can punish an enemy very, very heavily if they keep staying in the same position all the time out in the open. They're likely to get one shell after the other until they learn they've got to be somewhere else. 117 hit points on that T-34 too. It really is the jack of all trades. It's also very, very fast. Not the fastest SPG in the game, that goes to the burp, but it's very fast in, if necessary, it can either ram kill an enemy, even though it's based on a light tank chassis. It has been known to ram kill in the past. And that 155mm gun is very good at shotgun work. Okay, T29, about to take another round, I think. Oh, that one sizzled! He definitely exploded that one right against the side of the hull. And he picked up 176 hit points on that to the 147 he got on the previous shot. Lining him up for another shot and indicating his target with his T key, telling everyone that is my target. Rounds out. Note that one overshot. He didn't give enough lead because the T29 was pulling forward. Waiting for the reload to go through. 16 seconds or thereabouts. Oh, we lost the Thunderbolt. Okay, he's loaded. Rounds out. Oh, and he wipes out the T29. 147 hit points, and he's back in the garage. T-34-2G, the Chinese tank destroyer. Rounds out. Oh, he stopped. That's unfortunate. But he still picked up some splash. 88 hit points of splash. That's good. And he's picking up stun assist as well. He's almost reloaded, but he doesn't need to because that T-34-2G has been taken out. Okay, it's an AMX 12 ton. So he's going round the corner. Be a hastily aimed shot if he does get one on him. He's giving him a bit of lead. Wow! He took him out! One shot! 201 hit points, 12T is no more. Got him while he was moving at full speed. Okay, heavy tank number 6. Unfortunately, the VK is getting fired from a T-34-2 a little way away, but I think that T-34-2 is going to stop for a second to fire. And when he does, Gucci will put a round into him. Rounds out. Ah, yes, he does hit him. 190 hit points off that one, and some stun. Okay, T-34-85 coming up on the VK. It's going to be difficult because they're going to get in close proximity. Now he's stopped. Okay, get it ready. And unfortunately, Gucci's got this habit where he will not aim directly or put the aim on a target because he fears that the target will know that he's actually aiming at it. And so he aims alongside it like he's doing at the moment, and then moves the reticule over the target when he's ready. And unfortunately, I think that sometimes has a habit of actually meaning he doesn't fire when he should fire because he's still waiting for the aim to go on. Sometimes you have to fire when you're not fully aimed, fully dialed in, and it's necessary to fire off a hastily aimed one just in the chance you might do some stun or some splash. Okay, T-34-2 on the move. Rounds out. And he splashes him and tracks him. He's had to burn his repair kit, so that will make him much easier to disable next time. Will the box tank get him? He's going to try and come around that ridge line. Gucci can hit him. Rounds out. Oh, he's stunned him again, and he's splashed him. The box tank's trying to turn, but the T-34-2 is turning faster. Oh, and he's been taken out. But so's the T-34-2. Okay, there's only 2 of the enemy left. An M44. In fact, the M44 is the only enemy left because they just took out the Type 62. And we saw where he was. He was inside that little group of houses there. He fires a round in. We don't know if it hit. Oh, no, it didn't. The M44's been seen, but he just fired his gun without hitting anything. But he's been taken out by the VK-101P. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Okay, so it's the second class tanker for Gucci-72 in the M44. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, crew incapacitations or module damage. That was 12 critical hits Gucci got. He also picked up a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. At least 6 tanks that were subsequently destroyed by members of his team. And we can see them listed there. Okay, he scored 1,562 hit points, which put him 4th on the table there. And he got 2 kills, which put him 2nd on the table there, or joint 2nd. And when it came to base XP, he got 822. The VK and the heavy tank number 6 were ahead of him. He fired 16 rounds, got 4 direct hits, 4 penetrations, 9 splash, damage of 1,562 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 8 of the enemy, but killed 2 of them. He also did stun assistance damage of 901 hit points and caused by 11 stuns. On a standard account, he earned 26,678 credits. But because ammunition for the M44 is so cheap, after ammunition resupply, he still had 18,598 credits. He received base XP of 822 experience points, and that was times 2 for the first victory of the day, so he took away 1,644 experience points. So that was a good battle. You got another Confederate out of it. But I would say that, I'll just suggest that maybe it's a good idea, try aiming directly at the target as the reticule is dialing in. And if the enemy does happen to stay still long enough, you might be able to get a shot off before you're fully dialed in. The enemy won't know that you're looking at them and dialing in on them. They don't get any advance warning of you dialing in. And you might have to fire prematurely just to ensure that you hit a target before they quickly dash away somewhere else. I've seen that so often that I've had to fire at a target quickly to avoid it then going and shooting another of my teammates or moving before I was fully ready. It might be worth trying. But anyway, good battle anyway. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in the next video, because we've run out of Gucci 72's videos to do now. So it's going to be somebody else next time.